Hello everyone, and today we are going to attempt to beat another double header of maps by my friend Steve D, or Steve Duff for long, except in this case, unlike last time, only one of the two maps we'll be playing is actually one I've been asked to test for the moment. The other is in an already released WAD, and that already released WAD is the one I have on the screen right here. Access. We are going to be playing map 1 of that WAD. It's a 6 map WAD. And then moving on to our testing. So this is Capcom 1. Both levels will be played on HUD. Blind was saved from a pistol stout. Let's get going. This is Gunslinger Graveyard, map 1 of Access. And as I said, this is not a testing. This portion of the video is not a play test. Though I may still give my thoughts on the level just like I do for any level. Almost an E1 look over there. E1M1 if the blue ammo had been lowered. Once I get the blue ammo lowered, it's sort of E1M1-ish. Okay, well, I think Steve is gonna give me some pelts because of the number of hit scanners in this map. We'll see. Couple things that could be a nod to E1M1, but also some Doom 2 textured areas as well. And I wish I wasn't stuck with just a pistol still. Oh, got lucky. Probably not intended to get a shotgun that way, but it happened, so I'll take it. Shotgun fell out the windowsill. That being said, I don't have much source for ammo anyways. Yeah, I see some. If I can get, once I can get this side clear, I see some source to get the shotgun and ammo proper. Pistol whip this out and I'll have 8 shells. And I think another 8 on this side, yes. Little bit of symmetry, but it's small enough that it's not a big deal. Usually I try to avoid usually I try to advise against symmetrical gameplay, but it's only a very small symmetrical area, not like some maps of Whispers of Satan, for instance. Oh, that nukage does decent damage. Probably the mega ammo is a secret, just like it is in E1M1 if I was to guess. Which is perhaps better known as Hanger. And there's Steve D's trademark Baphomet as a regular wall texture. I will also give a shout to him in this video because he's done some really awesome comments on videos over the last week, so I really have enjoyed them, and I hope he enjoyed watching my videos. Oh, gonna get imp swarmed. Only way to avoid the pelt is to back away. Whether I beat this map pelt free or not, it certainly seems easy. It certainly seems harder than the planned map 1 of Amiga Demo Party that I played last time. Of course, this WAD is only 6 maps, not a planned 32 maps. Well, and okay, Steve, you got your first pelt. Be happy. Oh, and there's more hit scanners I didn't see, so you'll get your second pelt. Yup, on both sides. Really? You had to give me another pelt before? When I get this low on ammo, it's really hard to not get pelted by a hit scanner. Unless I just shoot first, basically. By the way, the full name of Amiga Demo Party, which I neglected to mention in the last video, is actually Grinning Like an Undertaker, the Amiga Demo Party of Doom. So that's the megawad that the maps I'm testing is for. That's again not this map, but it'll be the second map of this video. See if I can handle this hot little mess without getting another pelt. But yes, a shout to Steve for being very supportive on my videos of his maps, as well as TNT Revolution over the last week. I really appreciate that. Hope he doesn't mind me giving the shout. But if so, just let me know. Okay, I don't know if flipping both switches at once was a good idea, but I felt I'd do it. So this is almost a Taxon Refinery pit, but it's not as deep with the blue key in it. Okay, so I get to those shotgunners this way. Yeah, with the sides and all, I see small vibes of Taxon Refinery in that room, perhaps. I believe some of the maps and access their original designs date as far back as 1996 or 97, even though the WAD was released 2017. Oh, I would like that med kit. I don't mind giving some pelts, but I don't want to come across as just playing recklessly. I don't mind you. Oh, chain gunner lighting up. Oh, more hit scans. Steve sure likes his hit scans that I can't see until I enter the room in this level. Every time I try to rush something, more hit scans that I was not aware were there before show up. Here we go again. Yup, gonna get pelted. There are just more chain gunners there than I can handle. I can't fire at that chain gunner from that far away, and when I proceed any further, I awaken a whole bunch of other ones. I guess coming from this side would be a better idea. Is that a secret? Yup, that's a secret door, mismarked. And that'll probably let me own the other chain gunners and get the chain gun for myself. Okay, you gave me another. Man, hit scans are not being. This map is not being friendly to me. This wad itself must be intended as a pretty difficult one, given that I'm taking all these pelts in the map 1. There's a lot of hit scanners and not all that much health to go around. Really just how I like Doom. Difficult. And that doesn't even count as a secret. Yeah, I can get the... Oh! Well, that's not the only thing it opened up. It also opened up another nest of shotgunners. I just opened a gigantic nest over here. Well, alas, we're probably running pretty close to the end of the level because I had 130 out of 148 monsters and I just killed a bunch more. So it opened all these fireplaces up. And it opened up the way to this cubicle that I got my first shotgun out of. And we can get our E1M1 mega ammo, which I would have loved to have a lot earlier on the level than I'm going to end up having it. So I'm wondering, is all those fireplace traps, are those necessary to finish the level? I don't think so. I think I could just get to the blue door without having triggered all those traps, but Steve will know for sure. Okay, looks like I can't enter this fireplace because of infinitely tall actors. I guess if you do unless that's intended, if you do this one I have room to enter. This one, for whatever reason, I do not have enough room to enter it. Hoping Steve will let me know, amongst other things, whether opening those fireplace traps was necessary or not. I'm guessing it wasn't. I'm guessing it just the switch simply lowers all those fireplace traps along with this blue ammo, which, as I said, welcome to Hangar. I'd have liked to have it earlier on in the level. It also now tags both of the level's secrets. All I'm missing is 3 monsters, 2 of which are right here, and it seems like there's a monster black line. They were hardly moving at all. So can we find 1 monster on the exit so I get 100, 100, 100? Yup, there's 1 demon in the exit, and I'll finish this map 100, 100, 100. Fun level, and I hope you enjoyed the pelts I gave you, Steve. Now let's get on to a playtesting job. That was Gunslinger Graveyard, map 1 of Access. With a couple nice E1 homages potentially, I noticed as well. So yes, there's a little break in the video here because I need to load another WAD file. But we will be testing Deadlock and Amiga Demo Party, or in long form, Grinning Like an Undertaker Amiga Demo Party map, and ranked as probably the second easiest of all the maps he has sent me to date, although it looks like a decent sized map. And this map runs on the map 22 slot. I'm guessing it's not map 22 of the megawad, but of the final megawad. It's just probably in the map 22 slot for the time being. Already looks like we have a faster paced MIDI music here. almost double as many enemies in this level. I wonder when I last saw something that looked like this. Like, don't you remember seeing that mega armor on a pedestal, on a raised pedestal, like maybe an eon ago, but definitely in one of my videos? I see probably some community chest 4 textures here, I'm guessing. There's definitely also some Doom 2 textures. It's not like Mad Freak that was almost completely in community chest 4 textures, but I'd say the community chest 4 textures Steve is using complement these vanilla textures quite well. Oh, the place looks all destroyed. Okay, looks like I need all 3 of the keys in any order in order to finish. Yeah, I want some ammo. I'll jump outside and grab it. I could use those shotgun drops. Kate, you've owned your first pelt in this level by again being low on health, just like I like my Doom so typically. If he didn't get the idea of being low on health from Chris Hansen, I don't know who he did get it from, but I actually like levels that challenge you for health but not so much for ammo. I do not like so much being challenged for ammo. Also, I gotta take care of this Iraq. Uh-oh. I'm getting crossfired here very quickly. All those Keikos just appeared suddenly from I'm not sure where. Very quickly a manageable tone situation turning into one a lot less manageable. I really need to get rid of the hit scanners. Oh, it looks like the chain gun on the Revenant basically killed each other with the same shot. Well, at the exact same moment. At the exact moment the chain gunner killed the Revenant killed the chain gunner. I like that super shotgun. I more want that oh no! I should have expected a lock-in of some kind. You're gonna take me from over 100 health all the way down to nothing because I did not see that trap coming for whatever reason. And that gave the monsters a better foothold than me. I don't know why I expected a free supercharge, but somehow I expected a free supercharge and I was dumb to do that. Or at least I expected maybe not a free supercharge, but that I wouldn't be pushed to continue just running forward. Now with prior knowledge, it's not too difficult to nab the supercharge and just make an escape. And now I know I'm gonna have to pay something for that super shotgun probably, but I want the super shotgun. One of the most important weapons in the game for me. Those Baphomet walls again. They look quite similarly placed to ones I've seen in the certain other Steve Duff map I've recorded for my channel. Yup, this becomes need that super shotgun moment. And to have the ultimate weapon, or at least one of the ultimate weapons, I need more ammo for it. Okay, just like I seem to remember running out the window to grab a mega ammo before, but I'll do so again. It looks like the mega ammo is there again. Oh, and uh-oh. Good thing he only had one shot left. And didn't I talk about fireplaces in the Steve Duff map at some point before as well? I really seem to recall doing so. Still, for all the things I remember talking, for all the things I'm seeing in this level that I remember talking about in a Steve Duff map before, this level still plays distinctly its own. Which is, of course, in my book always a good thing. Maps that are too similar to one another are usually not cool with me, because they just start to feel repetitive. Oh yeah, the nukage is damaging. Hey, didn't I go here to flip a switch before? Well, I can jump across the gap, but there's no switch to flip. I guess because I already flipped it, there should be no switch to flip. Duh! Symmetrical area that I recall calling an area symmetrical, and now it seems like there's a very similar area that's not so symmetrical. There does seem to be a lot of things I'm recalling, doesn't there? Oh, a first ouch vial? Oh no, there's not an ouch vial though. I thought I mistook the Baron for it for a moment. No ouch vials in this video so far. Might not be any since these are on the easier group of Amiga Demo Party, aka Grinning Like an Undertaker map. Wonder if I'll get another honest health in this level before it's over. Yep. I may as well just pick off the Hell Knight in the exit. Looks like I can refill both my health and my ammo to 100% here. And the plasma gun with a whole bunch of specters that I didn't see, but plenty of room to run away from them. Maybe another specter or two behind me would make it more effective at dealing damage, but it was effective as far as how to see it coming was concerned. Got to climb up to the top here. I see a red key. But that's not how I actually get to the red key, alas. Those medkits I have access to that I can't use yet. That doesn't put a smile on my face. I seem to remember dying trying to rush something like this too quickly before because there were shotgunners behind me I didn't notice. This time I had more health though and I actually thought to look for them. And it was a while ago, but definitely in a video of a Steve D map where I had said those two switches, I'll go ahead and flip both of them at the same time. It didn't cause me any big problems, so I'll flip both Steve D switches again at the same time. That's an area I've already been to. And that's now the red key in my access. That also looks like I gave myself access to a rocket launcher now. But where's the trap? Really, a rocket launcher and no new monsters with it? But still 77 more monsters and 2 keys to find. I see the blue key, but I need more work to get to it. It looks like there's an upper section I haven't visited yet here. It would be nice if you made it possible to reopen those valves from the other side. Although I guess it doesn't really matter because it's almost no effort at all to get around. But I cannot enter the upper part from there either. I probably need to enter the upper part from here. Yep. And my yellow key's there as well. So now it's just a hunt for the blue key, but 77 more monsters. Well, I can see the blue key, it's just a matter of getting it. So you can grab all the med kits in fireplaces. Okay, whatever, I'll refill my ammo. Okay, probably need to head up north. I haven't entered this cave yet. I don't think I can just jump to the blue key. Nope, it's not going to be that easy. Especially with another rocket launcher given to me. Well, since I have all 3 keys, I might be... Well, even trying to hightail, Steve D managed to get another pelt out of me, even with my planned hightailing effort. Which admittedly I can only do or consider doing because I got the blue key last. Yeah, maybe that was a little easier than intended to just hightail from. I might make that, if it's not intended to be possible to hightail that, I would suggest making it more difficult in case, like me, the blue key is the last key the player grabs. Anyways, that level, despite having more action in it, because there was more health, actually seemed, and more big weapons, actually seemed easier than the first level I did in this video. Aside from the suggestion at the ending, I think I'll let Steve D decide how it compares to his target difficulty for this portion of the megawad. Otherwise, I can't really fault anything else. There was certainly some things in that level that looked perhaps a little bit familiar, and it just isn't coming to me what they look familiar to, but it certainly played refreshingly different from anything I can recall at the same time. So good job again. Just the mad dash to the exit, that caught me aback a bit how easy it was. And I guess Steve will probably evaluate the overall difficulty compared to his intents without me even asking him to. Wide open and then non-linear, just as Amiga Demo Party promises to be. And if you like this video and my videos or my videos in general, please feel free to comment. I always welcome and appreciate them. There should be a subscribe link in both the video and the description, and I'll also put a list to several other recent playlists of mine in the description. And I do take requests, either your wads or others' wads, anything you want to see, so feel free to give me them. And with that, this is going to be Cacom1 signing off.